Hey guys, the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Today we'll be talking about more bullish Bitcoin price prediction, the O.D.B coin, Old Dirty Bastards family, the Wu-Tang Clan members issuing a coin, Johnny Depp, and more crypto movies. Johnny Depp is actually coming into the crypto. He's investing into a crypto platform, if I'm not mistaken. But first, let me shout out all my Champagne Crypto maniac boomers out there in the foxholes of the blockchain battlefield trenches. We were on just a moment ago, but we got knocked off, hit with a missile, an IED out there, knocked us off online. They don't want us to win out there, boomers, but we will continue moving the line forward out here and kabooming with the best of them. Let me shout out all my Champagne Crypto maniacs. Make sure you're touching the buttons for me, the like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. Whether they knock us off online, I'll come right back and we'll continue this live broadcast. Today we're talking about more bullish price predictions for Bitcoin. Very bullish out there. O.D.B coin, the Old Dirty Bastards family from the Wu-Tang Clan is issuing a coin. I want to talk about that. Johnny Depp and crypto movies. Johnny Depp is investing in some crypto platform or crypto movies. I'll be sharing that article with you guys briefly. But first, again, let me shout out all the boomers. Make sure you're touching the buttons for me. We got knocked offline. But we're back. We're back. This is a live one, guys. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you and look at these markets once again. Hit refresh. We're up to date with the good crypto word out here. Today's mathematics are looking like $210 billion worldwide on the crypto markets. Bitcoin dominance at 53.6. Currently about the same as it was yesterday. Bitcoin at 6,497, about the same as it was yesterday. And then Ether at 204. Was just chatting with Silver Crypto there in the population of the chat box. He asked whether things are stabilized or whether we're going down to 4,500. My answer is that I don't believe we're going to go much lower, guys. I think that we have found some sort of a stabilization price here with Bitcoin between 6,000 and 7,000. My range for the entire summer has been $5,800 to about $8,300 for the resistance area. If it dips under that price, it'll spring back like a trampoline, and as it approaches that resistance level, it's having trouble. It's having trouble going above 8,000. So, you know, it looks like we'll be trading sideways for this entire crypto winter as the rest of the boomers tune in. We got hit with an IED out here. Try to knock us offline, but Adventures in Bitcoin is back. He says we can't silence the voice. Indeed, guys. It was 2 streams back to back here that got knocked off. If we get knocked off again, we'll continue pushing this line forward. We can't stop. We won't stop. Hashtag bad boy in the whole crypto family. So we're looking at Bitcoin currently at 64.97. Ethereum at 204. Ripple is trash. Throw it in the toilet. Bitcoin Cash at 443. EOS at 540. Stellar at 24 cents. Litecoin at 52. Tether at 98 cents. Cardano at 7 cents. Monero at 107. Tron at 2. And IOTA at 49 cents. Guys, I asked this question yesterday. Do you think Ethereum's done with? It's been hovering around that support level of $200. We talked about some of the top EOS dApps and Ethereum dApps yesterday, and it looks like EOS is continuing to grow on the networks and add more upgrades and decentralized apps. And meanwhile, in between time and in the meantime, we got Ether and the rest of the developers out there just promising scaling upgrades that don't seem to come to fruition. I don't know about that. I think Ether will be fine, says Aleutian Bobak. I hope so. I hope so. You know, I have a bag out here, but it's looking a little grim out there for Ether. I mean, Vitalik looking skinnier than ever, looking like he hasn't slept in 10 years, and he's looking skinny and frail. ETH is on a vegetarian diet, says Adventures in Bitcoin. Well, that might be the problem out there. I've been watching some videos, ex-vegans that decide to start eating meat again because they've been malnourished. You can't be getting vitamin D from a vegetarian diet. You'll see that most of them are trying to add supplements or whatnot. Not a shot to my vegans out there because they're doing a good deed for the animals, but you know, you may want to question your diet out there. Let's get straight to the topics out here. We'll be talking about bullish Bitcoin price predictions. The O.D.B coin, the Old Dirty Bastard coin. It looks like the estate from the family estate out there is going to issue a coin. Johnny Depp is crip walking. He's into a crypto platform or doing a crypto movie. We're going to be talking about that as True African has stepped into the population of the chat box. He says, champ, what's up, bro? Kaboom out there to you, True African. Keep booming worldwide. Bitcoin looking about the same as it was yesterday. Let's go ahead and look at these bullish price predictions. I'm over here on CryptoGlobe.com. This is an article written by Omar Faridi. It's linked down below if you guys would like to read it in its entirety. Crypto industry professional predicts $200,000 Bitcoin price by 2020. Let me repeat that bullish price prediction here. Crypto industry professional predicts $200,000 Bitcoin price by 2020. Bitcoin price could reach its peak of 100 to 200,000 in 2020, and in 2020, as the halvening of mining rewards will trigger the fear of missing out, FOMO crypto professional said. Guys, don't act like I haven't tell you guys about this Bitcoin halvening that's going to happen in 2020. I do predict a price run up like no other. Although, you know, I don't know if it's going to go to 200,000. I'm just trying to jump over these all-time high hurdles out here. But, you know, anywhere close to 100K will put the boomers like Adventures in Bitcoin, like True African, like Lucian out there in a pretty good position. Bitcoin price may also surge when there is more regulatory clarity, according to crypto industry participants. We know that the majority of the normies out there, they're used to having a custodian handle their value out there. They want someone to hold their hand, and that might be true as there's more regulations and more crypto platforms that are friendly. More normies and wages may step into the crypto game and start crypto walking out there. So foreign exchange news outlet The Streets recently published a blog post in which it noted that an experienced investors might be able to make some general or broad prediction about how assets will perform based on valuations, investor behavior, and cyclical market patterns. So according to Jim Blasco, the founder of Bitcoin Talk Radio, Bitcoin's price could reach its peak around $100,000 to $200,000 toward the end of 2020 or the first quarter of 2021. Blasco has based his prediction on the process through which mining rewards are calculated. So right now, block reward out there on mining Bitcoin is somewhere around 12.5 Bitcoin. That will be cut in half to about 6.25 Bitcoin. Okay, so, you know, these are shared between the mining pools. So not one miner is getting 12 Bitcoin per block, but it's shared. These rewards will be cut in half, and he thinks that that's going to create some FOMO out there as the rest of the boomers tune into the population of the chat box. Coran Bell, he says, we're here, the UK. Shout out to the UK. Kaboom out there. Shout out to Original Copy, our day one sniper out there in the foxholes, a 5-star general. Another 5-star just stepped in. Everybody salute CryptoZilla out there. Kaboom. They try to shut down the voice of the blockchain, but it can't happen. Indeed, CryptoZilla knows what's going on. We had 2 streams get knocked offline this morning here. We got hit with a rogue grenade, and they try to knock us off. But I tell you guys, it won't stop out here. The crypto positive energy won't stop flowing worldwide. If they want to act funny bunny, we'll snipe them out the box. We'll start a new stream, a new channel. We got guys like Roger Ripple in the house, like CryptoZilla, like Original Copy, like Adventures in Bitcoin. We got boomers in the population out here. Dev says Q4 2018, $60,000. Says Dev. I'm not sure. You know, I'm bullish, but I think that we're going to have to wait a little bit before we cross that all-time high price that we witnessed back in December. But, you know, maybe you're right out there. I do tell you guys that I think that before the halvening occurs on 2020, we're going to see a run-up. I don't know if it's going to be 100 to 200,000, but I'll tell you this. My prediction personally, this is my own personal opinion, is that it'll run past the all-time high for sure. For sure. Join the keto gang, says CryptoZilla. Scarring the Japanese when I started to turn down rice. Or excuse me, scaring the Japanese when I started to turn down rice. Congratulations to CryptoZilla. Cutting the carbs out there. Trying to stay lean. Okay. And look like 300. by the end of the year. Okay, we're looking like 300. We're doing it for Sparta, guys. If you're not eating healthier, if you're not pulling weight, and I invite you to do so right now. And talking about keto, if you're into keto, we got keto products linked down below. We have some sort of discount code. I think it's 15 or 20% if you like to get some keto-friendly protein, some urine testing strips, some nut butters or whatnot. We have that link down below for the perfect keto link down below. Congratulations to CryptoZilla. So getting back to the topic at hand here, this is a quite bullish price prediction by an industry professional predicting a $200,000 Bitcoin by 2020. I'll take it. I don't know if I believe it, but I definitely believe things will run past $20,000 on the route to 2020 and this Bitcoin happening. Let's talk about the estate of rap group Wu-Tang. O.D.B plans December launch of the O.D.B coin. I found this kind of interesting. I'm a Wu-Tang Clan fan. I like the Wu out there and the rest of the Wu maniacs. And apparently the estate, if you guys don't know about this rap group, O.D.B passed away some years ago. And it looks like his family is now going to launch a coin. I'm still trying to figure out what is the benefits from getting this coin, because I don't see any more content coming out from the old dirty bastard estate. I don't know if they have any secret content out there that you may be privy to from buying this coin, or if somehow they're going to share royalties or whatnot. But it's interesting. You know, I'm not going to jump into this ICO, but I find it interesting that rappers and estates now are getting into the bits. So, you know, it's a positive thing. I'm not mad at it. And we got Johnny Depp out here to produce a film within crypto-powered content distribution platform TaTaTu. Okay, so Johnny Depp, he's going to produce a film within this crypto-powered content distribution platform, TaTaTu. So I went over there to TaTaTuToken.io, and basically it's kind of like a Netflix that rewards you with tokens for watching the content. So watch entertainment and get rewarded. Enjoy premium video content for free and see a return on your time and data out there. This is the attention economy out here, guys. As things become more and more digitized, as the simulacra continues to increase here in this simulation that we're living in, I predict that the attention is the actual currency out here. How much attention is being focused on whatever it is that is demanding the attention. And it looks like this platform here is going to reward people for watching and, you know, reward people for their attention. So this kind of segues into the BAT token, the basic attention token. That's another one that I think might kaboom. So check out TaTaTu. Let's look over here and see if they have a price on this platform or whatnot. There it is. It's currently ranked 295. This is a baby altcoin. You'll see it's up now, probably because of the news. And let's check out the charts. It's been a doom and gloomer for this coin here. I haven't really heard about this. I think I've heard about it one time. But this is a media content platform similar to Netflix. Johnny Depp is producing a movie that'll premiere on this platform, if I'm not mistaken. And maybe it'll take the price up. Okay, look at the markets here that it's trading on HitBTC, on Liqui, and on ABCC. Okay, so if you guys are interested with that, let me know if you've already checked this out or whatnot. There will be more interesting artists coming out with tokenizations. One will be coming out in the news soon, and it's going to be very interesting to see if it takes off. Indeed, I do agree, CryptoZilla. I think this is the beginning of a lot of tokenization of media. You're going to see more people crip walking out there. So not only the old dirty bastard estate is getting into tokenization of making their coin the O.D.B coin, but we have Johnny Depp to produce a film for this crypto platform TaTaTu. And according to CryptoZilla, he thinks that more will be announcing soon. It's going to be very interesting to see if it takes off. Shout out to Cracky916, one of our boomer maniacs that just stepped into the population of the chat box. Good morning, Cracky916. So shout out to CryptoZilla, Roger Ripple, Dev, Koran, original copy. The rest of the boomers are here on this Wednesday. Champagne just came back from the gym. I'm doing it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm not playing games, and I'm sticking in an extra 4th day out there for supplemental exercises. You know, I've been doing the Strong Lifts 5x5 out there worldwide. doing heavy lifts on the barbell. If you like to follow the program, it's at stronglifts.com. I have no affiliation with it, but I'm following this program, getting strong like an ox, I'll tell you, out here, pulling the weight like no other. And I'm feeling good. Now, after the 3-day-a-week workout, I started at that 4th day. I went on last Saturday and did some supplemental exercises, a little arms, a little shoulders, a little abs out there or whatnot. You good? IEDs coming your way from the lefties hating on the good word of the freedom from financial institutions, says original copy. Indeed, indeed. We got hit with an IED earlier this morning. 2 times we got knocked off on the live broadcast. I had to start from scratch out here and delete those other 3-minute videos because, you know, if you get knocked off for too long while you're live streaming on YouTube, it automatically creates a new video. So if there's a little chop up for a few seconds, it'll pause your video and then pick up from there. But if you, you know, have more than a few seconds of internet problems, they actually start a brand new video. So you can see 2 videos were started. I went and I deleted those and I started from the beginning out here because like original copy says, the IEDs are coming our way from arguably these lefty media outlets. They don't want us to win. They don't want you looking like 300 by the end of the year. They don't want you pulling the weight. They don't want you finding out about these coins and these platforms out there, in my opinion. Okay, it seems that blockchain platforms will be very useful in the future, says Lucian. I agree, Lucian's. Absolutely. I agree, absolutely. So we're only going to see things growing out here. I don't think crypto's going anywhere. We're seeing an accumulation of the bags and more people coming into the crypt walking game. Johnny Depp to produce a film out there, and Wu-Tang Clan's O.D.B's family estate is going to issue a coin. Kaboom out there. Rafterman R. Rafterman, the bits are going to surprise many in its track, says Rafterman R. Again, thank you, Rafterman, always with the daily too. Rafterman has become the most gratuitous cryptomaniac there in the box, showing everybody up. Everybody owes me $2. $2 there in the population. Don't act like a broke cryptomaniac. Throw a little fiat off the ceiling out here. Throw a little fiat there in the population of the chat box. I appreciate you, Rafterman. Thank you. Thank you. The platforms that can blend the tech into mainstreams and simple platforms will be the winner, says CryptoZilla. Indeed. Don't buy anything unless it has its own blockchain and a use case, says Roger Ripple. That sounds like sound advice. Cracky916 clapping for Rafterman. Indeed. Thanks again to Rafterman dropping fiat there for the Baby Champagne Formula Fund, $2 in the population of the chat box. And for those that don't know how to tip here in the population, apparently right next to where you would type here, there's a $sign. Okay, show your support for Champagne Crypto. You can click the $sign and it'll lead you to a way to drop a little fee out there in the population of the chat box. Thank you very much once again. If you're just tuning in, it's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, kabooming with the best of them out here. Bitcoin's trading sideways at 64.97. I just shared this bullish article down below. A crypto industry professional predicts a $200,000 Bitcoin price by 2020. The Bitcoin price could reach its peak of 100 to 200K in 2020 as the halvening of mining rewards will trigger the fear of missing out, crypto professionals say. Okay, Bitcoin price may also surge when there's more regulatory clarity. We do know that the normies out there are just waiting for Big Brother to tap them on the shoulder and tell them that the bits are okay. And at that point, arguably, you know, platforms like Fidelity may dump hundreds of billions of dollars into the crypto markets. Definitely check out the last video, the last live stream that we did. We talked about Fidelity as well. Only 4 likes with over 30 listening. Come on, molest those buttons. Indeed, guys, touch the button, subscribe, the like, the post notification bell, the ding ding. We've arguably been shadow banned out here, and we're having, you know, we're struggling here to continue to get the viewership because not only are people not getting their post notifications, but it seems like Some people have been silently unsubscribed from Champagne. I've been noticing some unsubscribers there out of nowhere. So, you know, it looks like alternative media, and you know, has to kaboom, and we need to push this line forward. We need to stick together. So make sure you're touching all the buttons, share the video on the Twitter or whatnot, and stay tuned into the good crypto word that we spread here daily during the weekends. Catch Champagne in the mornings every weekday, not on the weekends, on the weekdays. Let me correct that. Champagne gets excited. I start going out there. And I know I stutter, I'm not the most polished crypto boomer out here on the tubes, but the energy is positive and it's honest. Adventures in Bitcoin says, I'm getting the same thing. Every video I get 3 new subs, then lose 5. Yeah, you're not the only person. A lot of alternative media out there has been complaining that they've been losing subscribers on the back end like that. So arguably some funny bunnies going on out there. You know, we've already seen videos leaked from Google, the execs out there doing whatever they can to drive their political agenda, which is a shame, and they should be ashamed of themselves trying to get into politics when they should just focus on creating a good platform and, you know, focus on their own business out there. Most people, they want to change the world, but they don't want to change themselves out there, boomers. Everybody wants to change the world, but they don't think about changing themselves first. So, you know, let that be a lesson for the boomers out there. If you're just tuning in, we've talked about this bullish price prediction, $200,000 by 2020. This O.D.B coin, this State of Rap group, Wu-Tang's Old Dirty Bastard plans December launch of the O.D.B coin. I'm still trying to figure out what are the benefits for buying into this ICO coin. You know, what are you going to get, some royalties from O.D.B's sales? Or, I mean, I'm not sure. Okay, so, you know, if you know, let me know. I happen to be a Wu-Tang Clan fan out there, so definitely caught my attention. Also, sticking to the media, outlets here, Johnny Depp to produce film within crypto-powered content distribution platform TaTaTu out there. So Johnny Depp is starting a Crip walk. Kaboom! Roger Ripple has dropped $5 in the population of the chat box. Indeed, Roger Ripple, I appreciate you. A little fiat there. Thank you very much. Roger Ripple just upped the ante. Everybody owes me 5. Do you have 5 on it? Do you have 5 on it? Drop it there in the population of the chat box. Thanks again to Roger Ripple, one of our high-ranking officials there in the foxholes of the blockchain battlefield trenches. Shout out to Roger. Let me throw a sniper for you there, Roger. Indeed. Original copy says Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. Indeed. I'm still trying to figure out what's the benefits here of getting this O.D.B coin, other than, you know, trying to support the Wu out there. But are you going to get any kickbacks? Is it a staker? What's going on? Apparently, this is going to be launched on a platform that I haven't heard about, the Tao Network blockchain platform, TAO. Initial coin offering from O.D.B forms one of a new range of so-called initial artist offering, IAOs, so not ICOs, IAOs, initial artist offerings. And I agree with CryptoZilla. We're going to be seeing more of this initial artist offering as more people adopt the cryptos. So let me know if you know more about this. And then finally, Johnny Depp to produce a film in this crypto content distribution platform called TaTaTu. This one looks similar to Netflix, and it rewards people for watching content. So watch entertainment and get rewarded. Enjoy premium video content for free and see a return on your time and data. I said this earlier, guys. I believe the attention economy is the future. Okay, attention. Okay, attention. What do you focus your attention to? That is the currency of arguably the present and the future. If people don't pay attention, that's why everybody wants likes and views. Attention is the currency. It's basically the gold of the future, if you ask me. Crypto rules everything around me. Cream, get the Bitcoin. Digital, y'all. Our artists need to get paid fairly for their work. Crypto is the best way to do that, says Adventures in Bitcoin. I don't disagree. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how that particular coin is going to work. Indeed. Subchamp artist coin WYT about Poe. Isn't that already in place for these artists? Yeah, I heard about the Poe platform, but I think that's for publishers. I think that's for writers. I don't know. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think there's a lot of coins. There was another platform. I'm going blank now because I was interested in this platform. It looks similar to TaTaTu, and it's another content platform that rewards users for watching. And I'm going so blank now I can't remember. But you know, you got Poe, you got TaTaTu, you got other ones. So it's, you know, it's right now everybody's competing for that word, attention. They're competing for your attention out there. So make sure you know what you're focusing your attention on, and control that. That's why people meditate out there, so that you could, you know, control your attention. You'll notice if you view your mind as a third party, you'll notice that your attention just goes here, it goes there, it goes all these places. And you got to ask yourself, what is causing yourself to go to these different routes? I encourage you guys to, you know, focus on one thing at a time, and learn to harness your focus out there, because attention is the future currency of the world, if you ask me. D-Rock in the house. I see you, D-Rock. So I don't know about PoCoin, D-Rock. You know, it's been out there, but, you know, it's probably another one of these platforms. And, you know, arguably, you know, artists could use the Steem blockchain and monetize their content that way too. So there's a lot of ways to do it. But let's see. If you're just tuning in, we're going to do a short broadcast today. We've talked about these bullish price predictions here, up to 200K. I have it linked down below. We've talked about the O.D.B coin, and we talked about Johnny Depp is going to produce a film for TaTaTu's content distribution platform. So what I'm gathering here is that we're going to see more media in the crypto space. And all it takes is one of these major stars to really boom with a coin or a platform or the bits. And we might expect a boom like no other. I'm being reminded right now of the early days of Twitter. Okay, it wasn't until, you know, guys like Ashton Kutcher and others started using that platform that you saw others start using it as well. So it took a few, you know, celebs to really raise the bar, raise the status, raise the awareness of the crypto coin. So now as the media starts adopting the crypto space, I'm not sure if the O.D.B coin is going to be that coin that brings the celebs in, but Johnny Depp, maybe, you know, Johnny Depp apparently here. In this article, they're saying that there's, as a part of the new agreement, the Hollywood star is going to team up with the TaTaTu founder, Andrea Levolino, excuse me if I'm mispronouncing that, in order to create and produce film and digital content together. Okay. I was also reading here that they're, in mid-June, Cointelegraph reported on Hollywood filmmakers plan to shoot a movie devoted to crypto this year, focusing on laundering via crypto assets and featuring cast members from popular U.S. series such as Westworld and Mad Men. But there you go. You know, the media always taking the negative route and trying to attribute crypto to money laundering. And, you know, I'm not happy with that, because crypto's way more than money laundering. If you're thinking that's the only purpose of crypto, you are stuck in the past out there. And I'm not happy about that. So I reject any films that are going to paint crypto in a bad light. I won't support it. Hopefully this film that Johnny Depp is producing doesn't paint crypto in a bad light, because we don't need it. I don't need to hear any more negative talk about cryptos, how it's used for money laundering or how it's a scam. You know what's used for money laundering? Green cash, the US dollar. That's what's used for money laundering, if you ask me. So maybe people should focus more on the cash out there. That's used more for the dark web and the dark markets than bits are. So, you know, I don't want to hear any more negativity out there, because as the markets continue to grow, we're seeing major platforms coming in, and crypto is becoming more and more legitimate, if you haven't noticed. Kaboom to Bit Papa, another high-ranking official there, a sniper there. Good morning to Bit Papa. I see you, Bit. D-Rock says he only asks because he heard Poe was similar. Yeah, I heard about that as well. And Poe, and there's not just one platform. You're going to see a lot of different platforms that will be friendly to media producers trying to monetize into crypto. U.S. government is liking blockchain now that they can understand that they can actually track people for taxes. Yeah, that's you got a point. And because of that, and I think people, as they become aware and, you know, they figure out that people are being tracked and whatnot, you'll see that the privacy coins are going to boom later on. You're going to see that privacy is going to be a big deal out there. In my opinion, it's one of the top 5 blockchain industries. I have a whole video linked down below for you guys to check out. Top 5 blockchain industries that I expect to kaboom. One of those is the privacy coin. So, you know, that's what it is. I think Monero is arguably the last true crypto out there. It's the real deal out here. I don't think Monero is going anywhere. And it's probably my number 2 favorite coin. I'm not going to say it's not my number 2 holding, but right now it's probably my number 2 favorite coin. I won't lie to you guys. What do you think of dividend earning cryptos like Neo and Neblio, or investing in dividend stocks? Says Denix. I have a little baggie of Neo. I got a little baggie, and it pays off in gas tokens. What I don't like about Neo is that the price went down a lot. You know, it's struggling. So, you know, while I got that coin, yeah, I got some gas rewards, but in the meantime, the coin went down. So, you know, I'm not sure. You know, I'm still holding this Neo bag, a little baggy out there. I don't know much about Neblio, and we don't talk about investing in dividend stocks out here. So you may want to contact somebody else about that. But I'm not mad at Neo. There's other coins that stake as well. I know Cardano is going to stake next year. EOS. There's ways to earn on your EOS through the Shintai platform. You can lease your tokens or whatnot. And there's other stakers out there. Dash. Well, I think you need a masternode for Dash. Neo's actually one of the top 20 coins is the easiest to stake, if you ask me. Ethereum, there's rumors that they're going to move over to a proof of stake platform so that you'd be able to stake your ethers, but that hasn't happened yet. Scoop up that XVG, that Verge, while it's cheap, says Original Copy. That's another privacy boomer. Boom now, blockchain will be used against us later, says Mark D. You know, that may or may be not, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I think that as people start realizing that the blockchain is immutable and that transactions can't be reversed, and that people could see your account balances, perhaps maybe they'll flock over to the privacy coins. Denix says, I'm happy I bought several Neo under 20. Neo went down as well as most other coins. It's caused the bear market, it's because the bear market, not because it lost actual working value. They're still working on the coin. I don't disagree with you, Denix. I got a little baggie of Neo, and I agree with everything you said there. I don't think it's because the coin went down because it's just in a bear market. I think everything went down. So, you know, you may be right. Yo, Champ, did you see the VR game on EOS? I'm not sure which one you're talking about, but we spoke about some top EOS dApps yesterday. Crypto Knights is one of the top EOS dApps. The EOS Bet, it's a casino game. I'm not sure about the VR game. We've talked about other VR tokens like Decentraland, like Vibe Hub. And that's another blockchain industry that I think is going to boom very much in the coming short, mid to long term, is the gaming industry, along with the privacy tokens. So check out that video, Top 5 Blockchain Industries. Definitely, you know, identifies industries that you should be looking at, in my opinion, and a couple tokens in those industries. Again, that's just my personal opinion out there. I may be wrong, I may be right. You got to do your own research. Zen and Ontology, says Roger Ripple. I like Ontology. I know that was originally launched on the Neo platform, and now they have their own mainnet, if I'm not mistaken. And it seems like most of the attention has shifted from Neo to Ontology, if I'm not mistaken. All right, guys, we've been streaming for about 33 minutes. We got 39 crypto maniac boomers here in the house. We've been talking about bullish price predictions. Apparently, it's going to go to $200,000, some say, by 2020. I don't know if I agree with that. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm looking more to jump over that $20,000 hurdle. Maybe we can see 50K. Maybe we'll come up short of 100K. But seeing things over 100K will be a boom like no other, and I'll take it. But you know, we gotta jump over these all-time high hurdles first before we start making these bullish price predictions that go to 200,000. Now, we've had price predictions here that go up to $1 million, and I'm not sure if I believe any of them. Like I said, we got to jump through these hurdles first. But I'm definitely bullish from the mid to long term. We will see the price kaboom past the all-time high at $20,000 before the halving occurs, in my personal opinion. Bullish from now till 2026. 250K is in the bag, says original copy. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. I'll take it. I'll tell you, if the bits go to 250K, guys like Copy, Adventures in Bitcoin, Denix, Mark D, Bit Papa will be throwing a crip walking party worldwide, and it'll be a kaboomer like no other. So, you know, long-term hodl indeed out there, original copy. I agree with you. Guys, I'm going to start tuning out. Encourage you guys to, you know, if you're trying to lose weight, cut the carbs, check out the keto diet. Champagne did it for about at least 2 months. I was keto strict, and I stripped the weight down, and I got to a weight that I was happy with. And since then, I haven't been on the keto diet strict. I've been doing a lot of intermittent fasting, basically about 18 hours per day of fasting, and then a 6-hour eating window. And during that 6-hour eating window, I eat a lot of good protein, a lot of good saturated fats, and I'm very low with the carbs. But I'm definitely not keto at this moment. But, you know, I definitely recommend it because I lost a lot of fat, shredded down, got to a good weight, and I'm being able to maintain it now with the intermittent fasting. Shout out to FN Based. I see you. We're about tuning down now. He says, let's get a crip walk on the way out. Shout out to Adventures in Bitcoin, another crip walker out there worldwide. Shout out to all my walkers, all my crypto snipers out there. Kaboom to you. Shout out to Adventures in Bitcoin, FN Base, original copy, Rogue B, Nepe. Yo, champ, did you see the VR game on? Yes. Yeah, we just talked about that. I'm not sure which one you're talking about, but, you know, check out my last video, and maybe we did touch upon that one. Zen Ontology, Roger Ripple says, indeed. So shout out to you guys, Adventures, FN Base, original copy, Rogue B, Roger, Denix, Mark D, and the rest of the boomers out there. Guys, if I don't catch you today, I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Make sure you're tuned in. We got knocked off a few times this morning on the live broadcast. It seems like they don't want you to tune into the good crypto word. That's okay. Okay, we got boomers out here that are going to be supporting no matter what. Okay, make sure you're touching the buttons, the like, the subscribe, the post notifications. Don't expect YouTube to notify you. You got to come look for me. Okay, come look for Champagne. I'm here every weekday in the mornings. Do I have a specific time? No. Why? Because I don't have a boss. Okay, I don't have to be here at a specific time. And if you guys have a boss out there, I encourage you to readjust your bags, accumulate, and fix your targets out there. And do whatever you can to be an independent boomer. It's the way that crypto maniacs walk. And you know, I shout out to those that do have a boss, because I've been there as well. So I'm not trying to knock you out there. I'm not trying to knock you guys out there. But all the indie boomers should be doing whatever they can to be their own boss out there. So catch me at whatever time that I decide to come on. But it's usually in the morning, sometime between, you know, 9 a.m. and noon. Okay, I've been coming on a little later lately, but, you know, maybe I'll pop up early again. You never know. You know, Champagne wakes up early. I'm there with my crypto blade sharp at the gym in the morning, so I might pop up on you guys at any moment. So stay tuned in. Again, check out the links that I have down below. If you want to check out the ketogenic products from Perfect Keto, we have a link code where you get a discount or whatnot. Check out the crypto exchanges. If you haven't joined the crypto exchanges, Binance or whatnot, do it. And if you still haven't gotten into crypto and you're listening to Champagne right now, I would say it's a kaboom of a time to start crip walking, in my opinion. Again, this is all my opinion. You know, I'm just sharing my personal crypto enthusiast opinion, but you may want to check out the Coinbase link. If you spend over $100 in crypto, they give you an extra $10 in Bitcoin, and they throw Champagne an extra $10. So we both win. All right, guys, I think I covered all the topics. Shout out once again to Adventures in Bitcoin, Why We War, Jigger Roams, FN Base, original copy, Denix, Adventures, and the rest of the boomers out there. It's Champagne Crypto, the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's biggest cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in.